Hello YouTube world. So I look like a freak because I have half of my makeup put on and half of it I wiped off, and you can still see kind of part of what I had. And I'm doing this because I don't want to take off all of my makeup right now. I was so proud of what I did here, and you know what, I wanted to show you. I know I already uploaded a video, like I want to say like maybe half hour ago, like at the most, but yeah, this is what I'm doing. Alright, so first I started with this nice orange color. First I dipped a brush in water, because that's what you're supposed to do when you want to get a nice clean line. See? Nice orange color. I'm going to put that all over your lid and create that nice giant shape. This is your basis for everything, and you can use this to blend whatever you want on this look. It's nice and shiny, nice and reflective. It's even like that when it dries. Not as much, but still kind of is. Okay, now you have your orange. What you want to do next is take a light sherbet colored orange, like that. I'm going to put that on the inner corner, about quarter way, staying within that shape that you just made. Okay, now here's the fun part. You take a nice copper color, like that. You want to put a line right in the middle. Just a straight line. See? I'm not a liar. Clean off your brush. So it's nice and domesticated. Then you want to take your first lighter color black, which is really, in my case, it's more like a navy-ish, charcoalish kind of color. And you want to put that outside and make the shape. You want to pat the shape, and then you want to fill in. Clean that off, because that is a dirty mother effer. Then you want to take your darker black. This is all using the same brush. I'm just cleaning in between. Oh, hello, son. What? Thank you for joining us. You want to put that all on just the very outside. Blend in. Now I know what you're thinking. This side is all stripy and gross, while this side is blended to perfection. I'm getting there. This took me like half an hour to figure out. Alright. Now you want to take that nice sherbet color, and that's where you blend in. Computer. Yep. And there you go, it's starting to blend. Okay. Now, you want to take your eyeshadow brush, dip that in a little bit of water. You really don't want to get these soaked or else it ruins your makeup palette. You want to just dab it in, and you want to blend that in to everything. Blend with your finger a little bit if you think it still needs blending. And weirdly enough, you want to put this on the very outside too. Just to help give this a uniform shape. Okay, well, as you can see, this side is clearly not as dark as this side, and that's because what you want to do is you want to take your little handy dandy smudge brush, put that in just a little bit of water, and you want to put that in a nice dark bronze color. I'm going to put that in the very corner and blend around. But only in the very inner corner. And then you want to also take the same brush, same color, go along here and just dab in. So then you have a nice line shape. Then you want to take your eyeshadow brush again, which should be dry by now. You really don't want to put too much water on. You want to tap, tap, tap. And then it's all blended and gorgeous. Now you want to take the white and you want to put it just under the eyebrow to help soften the yellow, because it looks very yellow right now instead of cream. Which, whatever, I mean, it's fine. Yellow, cream, don't care. Okay. Now, for the eyeliner, you want to take the dark black first, then put it in water. Just dip the very, very tip of it, and then, mine just fall. There we go. Then you want to just put a nice line as close as you can to the lash line. You want it to be thicker on the outside and then really close in on the inside. Then blend out. If you think you went too thick, You can take that nice sherbet color and go over it to help soften your mistakes. I told you this sherbet color was going to be your best friend. Alright, now you just want to take your, actually no, first you want to take your black pencil and get really into the waterline on the top. And you want to take the side of the pencil and get really into the waterline on the bottom. Connect them on this outside. I know it looks really, really smudgy, but it's because my camera's not in focus right now. I don't know why. Okay. Now you want to take the liquid and put a line as close as you can to the lash line and bring out. And the wings are really uneven, but that's not the point. This looks so ridiculous on this side. I should have just done this all together. I really should have. Oh well. They look really uneven in darkness, but I don't care. Okay. You know what? It's also the lighting, because the light is coming in on this side, but if you see, it's actually pretty much the same. The shape isn't, but you can fix that later. Alright. So now, you want to take I already curled my eyelashes before this. You want to curl your eyelashes a little bit. Then you want to take the purple one of the Lash Blast and put a thin coat all over your top lashes. And for those of you who watch my videos, I'm really sorry I haven't made any lately. I've been kind of in a funk. For those of you who know what's been going on, thank you so much for staying by me. And for those of you who don't, I'm feeling a lot better, but there's still some work to be done. It's not that, you know, anything major's happened, like there's been a death in the family or anything, but I don't know, just been feeling kind of down on myself and kind of under a lot of stress for college and stuff. Now what I'm applying is Lash Blast Luxe Black Platinum, and it has like a little shimmer to it, which I don't know if you can see, which in person it's a lot more apparent, but I don't know if you can see, but it has a little bit of a shimmer and a shine to it. So it makes your eyes look really nice, bright, open, and fierce. I don't know either. Alright, and there we are. No, that's not it. Where'd you go? Mr. Sue. Seems like it's been forever. Is it over there? Oh. Left it over there. What you want to do is you want to put the silver on the inner corner. Let me go get it. I know I look like a trashy heap today and I look really fat, but oh well. You want to put it on the inner corner because usually people think, oh, you want to put it on the outer corner, but you actually want to put it on the, you want to smudge stuff on the inner corner because then it brightens your eyes and it makes them look, because I have close set eyes and it makes my eyes look a lot farther apart. If you have wide set eyes, put on the outside and it makes them look a lot closer. Now, gold or like a bronzy coppery color would also work really well. Let me just even this out. And I got some of my eyelashes. Alright, now I'm going to put some silver sparkle on the top. Give it a nice even coating. Sounds really gross. Then you fill in your eyebrows as such. I took off literally half of my makeup. But what I added after was a nice rich red color. Then I took because this is like a matte color, doesn't have like a lot of gloss to it, so this side's like all glossy and gross, and it's just the weirdest feeling. So I take like a nice light pink and put it over. So it looks really bright in the camera, but it's actually really, really subtle, in all honesty. But this is the look. I know this is a lot longer than my usual videos, so please bear with me. But I think I'm gonna try not to do as many makeup tutorials. That's a lie, I'm definitely going to. But I think I'm gonna do more of like the inspiration ones. So there's gonna be like a lot of butterflies and stuff because I love butterflies. There's gonna be a few flowers. Like I already have an idea for one. And I'm gonna continue doing like my weird random videos like I usually do. But this is basically the gist of it. And this is going to get really weirdly close to my eye, but this should be the final product. This one's actually better because it's all dry. But see how you can see some of like the glitter and stuff? But this is good for like any eye color. I think this would look fantastic on people who have brown eyes and like hazel eyes and like butterscotch colored eyes and like that whole spectrum of colors, because I think it'll make it look more realistic in a sense. Like it'll look more like the butterfly. But you can also use the caterpillar for inspiration too, which is also what I used. I kept that in mind. This is more like the caterpillar versus the actual butterfly itself. But this is pretty much it. I'm going to put a link in the description in case you just need a reference if you want to like make your own and stuff. And I would suggest these colors, but you can use whatever. But got a really good website for different kinds of butterflies. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry I ranted and raved, but this is the look.